Viewer beware, you're in for a bore. That's right, a boring review for Goosebumps on PlayStation. Now, this game, this is a platinum review for Goosebumps, and it's a boring one. It's not exciting. So yeah, you get to join in on my journey through this mess of a game. If you do not know what a platinum review is, that's where I platinum the game and I review the game itself, not the trophies, just the game itself. I will have some clips later on, one or two trophies, so you can kind of see how to get them. If you're looking to get the platinum on the game, it's a very easy game to platinum. Takes about an hour to 2 hours. There are guides online that you can follow along with that will walk you through the entire platinum. Definitely suggest following the guides because some of these trophies are incredibly missable to where you have to replay the game. So, yeah, definitely follow a guide to get the trophy as quick as possible to minimize your playthroughs. So, like I said, this is Goosebumps the game. It is available on PlayStation now, so you can play it for free. Highly suggest playing it for free and not paying for it. So, yeah, I was very tempted in buying this game when it first came out because I was like, ooh, Goosebumps. Ooh, so glad I didn't. So, mistakes were almost made, but they were averted. So, yeah, this is a review for Goosebumps. Now, Goosebumps is a point and click adventure from some company. I don't know who makes this. We'll just say Scholastic Games because that sounds right. But yeah, it's a point and click adventure. If you don't know what a point and click adventure is, they became really popular in the 90s, early 2000s on PC. It's pretty much where the game will tell you something. This person is in the water. You have to go to the water, and then you have to press forward and click on the water and put examine, and then you go to the water, and that's pretty much a point and click adventure, and Goosebumps is the same. It doesn't have elements. A lot of point and click adventures too have those elements where it throws in like searching to where a bunch of items are on the screen. You get to search for stuff and fun stuff like that. This is strictly point and click. It's in a sense a choose your own adventure type game, which Goosebumps had later on where you could pick your own adventures, and it was super cool because all these reading the books, your different choices could completely change the outcome of the book and what happens. And with this being a choose your own adventure type game, that's not the case here. All your choices all lead into the exact same thing happening at the end. So no matter what your choices are, they all, yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can die in the game, you can make choices that kill you, but then you just hit retry and you reload from that exact same moment before you died so you can fix your choices instead of you die, you have to start over, which I think would have been a lot better. Granted, I'm glad they didn't because the game is not very fun. So, yeah, if they would have made that happen, it would have caused a lot more playtime in it. And yeah, that would have been disappointing. I feel like a lot of the words that they use in the game too is more tailored towards kids, which I don't see Goosebumps as this big thing like it was back in the day. So I don't see kids running to the store to buy Goosebumps books. I also don't see kids running to buy Goosebumps the game. So for this being a game kind of tailored towards kids, I don't agree with it. I feel like it should have evolved with the Goosebumps readers. All the people that read Goosebumps are now adults now, so why not aim it more towards adults instead of kids? The game is kind of pretty much childish, very childish, and I was kind of disappointed in that. Also, the game, I feel like with Goosebumps, they're always choosing the same villain for everything. I won't really go too deep into it, but yeah, always choosing the same villain. I feel like Goosebumps has this wide variety of different books that they could choose villains for, but instead they always go with the same one. And so, I would have liked to see some more variety with the game and bringing in different things from different games or different books. Now, there are a lot of nods to their books in there. You can find the Haunted Mask and put it on. A lot of the trophies are aimed towards the books are actually book titles in there. There's, say cheese and die, be careful what you wish for, a lot of really cool nods to the original books, which I absolutely loved. But at the end of the day, the game's still boring. So there's that. I mean, it's not a fun game. I did not enjoy my time with it. The story was boring. Like I said, all the branching paths don't matter because you end up in the exact same spot at the end. So very disappointed with this game. And this is going to be my shortest platinum review because this is a very short game and a very boring one at that. So, yeah, as far as the review for Goosebumps the game, I would give it a 4 out of 10. Like I said, is boring. There's nothing really exciting about it, nothing that I would recommend for you to play it. Even if you're a Goosebumps fan, I would say I wouldn't play it. I would never suggest this to anybody unless you're looking for an easy platinum. Then follow the guides. There's guides online. That way you're not having to waste your time playing more of this game than what's needed. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're needing that. Other than that, yeah, you can pass, easily pass. Yeah, 4 out of 10. As far as the difficulty for the platinum, I'd give it a 1 out of 10 if you're following a guide. It literally will tell you step by step exactly what to do. If you're not following a guide, I'd probably say a 2 out of 10 because you are going to have to play multiple playthroughs unless you follow a guide. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. You guys have a great rest of your day, and as always, keep getting those trophies.